poem we are about to learn today is one with much gravity. Do you know what happened during World War I, 97 years ago? On December 24th and 25th, 1914, along the Western Front, an unofficial ceasefire involving some 100,000 British and German troops took place for Christmas. Carol Ann Duffy's The Christmas Truce penetrates the detail of life in the trenches in order to fuse the reader's feelings with the intensity of the suspended moments in the truce. The poem is a bit long, but it's very lyrical, and I'm sure you will like it.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent.
The Christmas Truce by Carol Ann Duffy. Christmas Eve in the trenches of France. The guns were quiet. The dead lay still in no man's land. Freddie, Franz, Friedrich, Frank. The moon, like a medal, hung in the clear, cold sky. Silver frost on barbed wire, strange tinsel, sparkled and winked. A boy from Stroud stared at a star to meet his mother's eyesight there. An owl swooped on a rat on the glove of a corpse. In a copse of trees behind the lines, a lone bird sang. A soldier poet noted it down, a robin holding his winter ground. Then silence spread and touched each man like a hand. Somebody kissed the gold of his ring. A few lit pipes. Most, in their greatcoats, huddled, waiting for sleep. The liquid mud had hardened at last in the freeze. But it was Christmas Eve. Belief thrilled the night air, where glittering rime on unburied suns treasured their stiff hair. The sharp, clean, midwinter smell held memory. On watch, a rifleman scoured the terrain. No sign of life, no shadows, shots from snipers, naught to note or report. The frozen, foreign fields were acres of pain. Then flickering flames from the other side danced in his eyes, as Christmas trees in their dozens shone, candle-lit on the parapets, and they started to sing all down the German lines. Men who would drown in mud, be gassed or shot or vaporized by falling shells, or live to tell, heard for the first time then. Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schläft, einsam wacht. Cariad. The song was a sudden bridge from man to man, a gift to the heart from home or childhood, some place shared. When it was done, the British soldiers cheered. A Scotsman started to bawl the first Noel, and all joined in, till the Germans stood, seeing across the divide the sprawled, mute shapes of those who had died. All night long, along the Western Front, they sang, the enemies, carols, hymns, folk songs, anthems in German, English, French. Each battalion quiet in its grim trench. So Christmas dawned, wrapped in mist, to open itself and offer the day like a gift for Harry, Hugo, Herman, Henry, Heinz, with whistles, waves, cheers, shouts, laughs. Frohe Weihnachten, Tommy. Merry Christmas, Fritz. A young Berliner, brandishing schnapps, was the first from his ditch to climb. A Shropshire lad ran at him like a rhyme. Then it was up and over, every man to shake the hand of a foe as a friend. or slap his back like a brother would, exchanging gifts of biscuits, tea, Mackanocky stew, Tickler's jam, for cognac, sausages, cigars, beers, sauerkraut, or chase 6 hares who jumped from a cabbage patch, or find a ball and make of a battleground a football pitch. I showed him a picture of my wife. Ik ziet ihm eine Foto meiner Frau. Sie sei schoon, sagt er. He thought her beautiful, he said. They buried the dead then, hacked spades into hard earth again and again, till a score of men were at rest, identified, blessed. De Heer is mijn Geert. My shepherd I shall not want. And all that marvellous, festive day and night, they came and went. The officers, the rank and file, their fallen comrades side by side beneath the makeshift crosses of midwinter graves, beneath the shivering, shy stars and the pinned moon and the yawn of history, the high, bright bullets which each man later only aimed at the sky.